Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's baddest one in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Jay. And it's Maverick with a rebound. Here's Jay, puts it up from 17. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Jay, here's G. Misses off the right iron. Jay, the pass to P. Here's Red Hot. Out to the right wing. Pass to Maverick. And he buries his first look. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Here's Jay. Here's P. Pass to Jay. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Big Smooth. G passes to Maverick. Here's Jay. From about 19. Yep, that one goes. Jay's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Maverick, the pass to baddest one. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Maverick.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Maverick. Here's Red Hot. The baseline, Jay. Cool hands with a bucket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Maverick. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Jay. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown. Jay's got 7 points in the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Maverick. Out left to the wing. Here's Jay. The 3 is up. Red Hot pulls it in. Here's Jay. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him. Jay's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Maverick. Here's Big Smooth. G passes to Maverick. Here's Jay. He drops it from range. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The home team calls timeout. Jay's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Pass to cool hands. Here's Maverick. Here's cool hands. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Inside. Ball stolen. Pass to Maverick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Red Hot. Here's Jay. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Big Smooth. No made baskets yet. Here's Baddest One. Pass to G. Here's Maverick. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Jay. He's got 10. Down low. Baddest One. And he jams it home with authority.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's P. To the inside. Here's Jay. He got a piece of it. 1:24 left to play in the first. Maverick, the pass to Jay. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Over to the left wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Dub. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Jay. Unable to get that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Cool Hands. And the bucket is good. Cool Hands has got his second basket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Jay. And a two-handed jam.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Jay. He buries it from 3. Jay's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement have been on point.
And it's Big Smooth in at the 2.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
To the paint. Here's Baddest One. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Jay. 11 points in the game. It's deflected. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's baddest one. Knocks down the 18-footer. 6 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Prez. Still no points. They set the pick. Inside. Maverick, the pass to Prez. Pass to Jay. There's the triple. G with a rebound. G's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's baddest one. Misses the fadeaway. From 15 feet away. And that one's good. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Maverick. Let's go with a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Maverick. He takes it in. Here's Skinny. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Maverick. From 13. Here's baddest one. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Baddest one's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Big Cat. No made baskets yet. To the inside. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Big Smooth gets the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Jay. 13 points in the game. That one falls.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Maverick. Here's baddest one. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Jay. He's got 15. Pass to Red Hot. Clock at 6. Here's Jay. Beyond the arc. Baddest one with the rebound. Here's Jay. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 16.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Jay. Pass to Maverick. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Jay. He's got 16. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Jay. To the middle. Here's Maverick, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Maverick's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's G. Here's Jay. He's got 18. Here's Maverick. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Jay. From the stripe. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Jay's got 8 points in the quarter. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Here's Maverick. He's got 5. Here's Big Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Here's the natural. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Jay, the pass to Cool Hands. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. "19-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Jay. Here's Cool Hands. Here's Jay. He's got 17. It's good. Jay's got 19 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Out to the wing. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's G. Here's Maverick. Offensive board. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Take a look at the home team. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the home team.
Well,
Appreciate you joining.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And it's Cool Hands in at the 2. Pass to Jay. They set the pick. Down low. 5 on the clock. Maverick, the pass to P. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And it's Maverick in at the 1. And down it goes. 2 points. Maverick's got 7 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's the pick. Fires for 3. Here's baddest one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Got a hand on it. Here's Maverick. He has 7. Pass to G. Here's Jay. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Maverick. 5 points in the game. Here's Cool Hands. Rebound by Jay.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Maverick. And the layup is good off the glass. Maverick's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Red hot passes to Cool Hands. Here's Jay. Pass to P. Here's Cool Hands. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Maverick. 9 points in the game. Jay. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Jay. Here's Cool Hands. To the inside. And that one's good. Maverick's got 7 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Jay. 22 points for him. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Cool Hands. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Jay, the pass to Maverick. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Maverick's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Madison. To the middle. Maverick goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 11.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Cool Hands. And there's the rejection.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Big Smooth passes to Maverick. Here's Jay. 24 points for him. Baddest one with the bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Baddest one's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Cool Hands, the pass to Jay. Pass to Prez. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Jay. 19 points in the game. Here's Cool Hands. And that one's good. Cool Hands has got 6. Here's Maverick. 11 points in the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Big Smooth passes to Jay. 4 on the clock. Press grabs the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
It's stolen away. Here's Jay. Pass to Prez. 1:11 left in the third. Tipped.